We have gifts, okay? So gifts could be coming your way. There's a lot of my cards that I have to redo. Sorry, guys. I've been doing a lot of revamping, but don't worry. I'm going to make sure I get my together too. So you have gifts from the divine coming in for you. You have a gift from someone coming in from you to you. All right, we have speak your truth but remain calm with it. Okay, with the number 9, speak your truth but don't get too carried away. Don't be too, be freely and go with ease, but be calm. Don't let nobody get you out of your energy. Stillness and welcome calm. So I seen stillness is here for a reason to like just maintain, like not moving too fast, not rushing. Okay. What is this? Speak your mind with calm. We have fed up and overwhelmed. Okay, so you could be fed up with overwhelmed with people treating you a certain way, but it's telling you don't get out of your element. Don't let these people take you out of your element. All right. We have 9 and 6. Okay, so you're going within about some sort of change as well, and you're breathing and breathing out. All right. Wusa. No more. We're fed up. Speak your truth. Fed up. We have unknown. So somebody could be fed up with the fact that you keep going. All right, F you is what I'm seeing. You could be saying F you to somebody. I just feel like you're over it. You're overdoing the same thing. Okay, don't let fear stop you. Someone could be also in fear of your success. Okay, so take your resonance with that. Someone really could be in fear that you're about to be successful because of your fate. Like, right here, you're fed up with going in the unknown, and they're like, why do you keep getting so happy about the next level, the next stage? Just because you have been releasing and you're ready for the next. And I feel like somebody is fed up with the fact that you have hope. You have like, okay, I made it out of this situation. I can make it out of anything. Like, if you could make it out of anything, why would you be sad or depleted? You want to be feeling very happy, like, yes, I finally made it. Well, like I said in the beginning, make sure that you are speaking your truth and you remain calm when you do this. So, because people could be trying to get you out of your element. No one is you, and that is your power, okay? So, you're irreplaceable. Make peace with your past, okay? With this healing energy, facts. Keep healing, keep being in that star. I feel like your feminine and masculinity could be like evened out. You could be also meeting their yin to your yang during this new beginning, but you have to believe that. You have love and accept yourself, okay? So in order for somebody else to accept you, you have to love and accept yourself first, right? You have to have that confidence. You are enough. You can do anything you put your mind to. It says take a step back to honor your feelings here. So with that, I feel like don't be into a rush of going like into the next level. You dealt with a situation. Make sure that you you take your time to evaluate what's going on with that. You could be sensitive as well. Like, what's the word? Make sure that just lost me reading the comments. I'm about to turn the comments off. It's just time to go fairy spotting. All right, so you could be having help here and there. People could be giving you random money. You could go to the supermarket. Someone could offer to pay for your groceries. Okay, it's just little things like that. Look at that. It says believing is seeing. Okay, so if you're in that energy of making peace with your past, you're no longer angry. It's like, what else would you attract? You would attract nothing but beautiful things. But if you're still holding on, you're going to be attracting still the same thing of hurt and like minded people. So it's like, uplift your spirit to get better spirits in your life, right? Express your creativity. Let your wings fly, baby. I'm hearing that song by Alicia Keys. She's just a lonely girl and she's on fire, living in a fantasy. But she gonna let it burn, baby. I feel like you going like show your energy regardless, by yourself, with somebody. It's like your energy is still going to be showing. It says no one is you, and that's a fact. Irreplaceable. You have to, and then what Remy said, you have to walk around with that mind of state, like I'm so great and can't nobody do it like you do. You have to have that confidence. Like nobody could do it like me, and that's who I am, and that's what that is. No one is you, and that is your power. So believe that in yourself. Fear of abundance. Just telling you to have your vision, open up your eyes, say that you can do this and go after your abundance, whatever you want to do, okay? No lacking mindset, whether that comes to money, I can't do it. Say you can and you will find a way, all right? Fed up. No, let me do that over. What is this, fed up? You're fed up with annoyance. You're fed up with going through, like, I just feel like you're fed up with the same old energy coming into your life. So it's like, you know what? Let me heal all of me and then go outside. That's what they're saying. Let me heal every part of me so I stop attracting these non-factors, okay? That's what you're fed up with. People who always want to bring burdens into your life. It's like, okay, you're done. Please leave me alone. Please leave the collective alone. We tired of that ish. The unknowing. They tired of you having faith of moving forward because you keep thinking like, okay, maybe the next person's not gonna do that, but you keep attracting these freaking burdens here. You fed up with the burdens, and these people are fed up with the fact that you keep escaping their burdens. Yeah, the unknown. This is given. This is me, you guys. This is someone giving you guys like it's time for you to go. Go ahead, live your best life with the unknown. Someone could be also getting advice when it comes to you, going to step into the uncertainty. You don't know, but it's time to take a leap of faith. What are you going to do? Just sit there? It's 2025, baby. It's time to move. What is this calm? You're going to be in a state of very calm due to forgiveness, due to releasing, due to not holding on to your past, literally. Yellow is a sense of clarity, better days, sunshine. You are my sunshine. I'm seeing drunk words of authority. So you could go back to that reading as well. Somebody may text you drunk. Okay. And we have the sun here. Someone is like, you make their day, literally. Speak your truth. This leadership, I feel like you are able to take accountability, and you need other people who take accountability and not other people who's like, no, it was this person for it was this, da, 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 da. Why did you make me do that? Like, we make ourselves do things. Nobody's holding us hostage to do anything. And you need people more like-minded like that, who takes accountability. And that's what speaking your truth. And you also could be doing something where you speak your truth, as well as what I do, speaking on the podcast, whatever, the radio, whatever it is. You could just be wanting to, this is something that you love to do. And you also live in your truth. I feel like you're happy to live your truths. Okay. I feel like you love to be natural as well. No one is you, and that is your power. People watching you, how grateful you are, okay, that you have guidance. People could see that you are grateful for the smallest things, okay? That's why you are probably most likely blessed. Duh, like, you can't be not grateful for the smallest things and think you're not gonna give, like, I want this, I want more, I want, you're being greedy. Imagine some God sending you somebody for you. No, because this person doesn't wear what I like. Yo, you can always adjust, you can match clothes. It could be for the dumbest stuff. No, because this person is not in a 3 bedroom. No, because this person don't have a car right now. So that determine your love because of a material thing. Like, that makes no sense. You want to find people who are more like you, who's grateful for whatever they have in front of them. As long as you have a roof over your head, food, you're living, you're breathing, you're able to work and do what you know. Even to even meet the minimum criterias of today's society is good, because with Trump and all of them doing the extraness, I don't know what's going on. Trying to make it harder for people on less income, like we not already struggling. Our own people don't want to share goods. When they get a discount on something, they stingy. People laughing at each other. This times is weird. Oh, you don't got it like we do. You can't sit with us. It's like a lot of mean boy, mean girl energy going on, and I don't mind being secluded from that. I don't mind being secluded from that. It's like, keep listening to your guidance, all right? With the last reading, keep following the light through the tunnel of your tunnel. Everybody has their own tunnel. Everybody has their own. Keep following your guides. That's telling you, go left, go right, don't do this, don't do that. And you will be all right. No problem. Thank you for listening. Look at that. Have the faith. Keep going. And it's saying take a step back. What do you want? But also taking a step back to enjoy yourself. Okay, you don't always have to be around people. You don't always have to be in people's face. I don't know. No offense to anybody, but I go to the park, right, with my daughter from here and there, like scattered out the week. I take her for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, one day, minutes. And it's people there that's always in the park with their kids. And these kids be on their phones. Like, I don't know. I'm a different mom. I don't want to see my daughter on no phone in no park. Like, why am I taking her to the park to be on the phone? Girl, you about to go to a science fair or something. I'm a different type of mom. I don't like that. And then a little boy was like blowing bubbles at my daughters, but he did it like in an inappropriate way. And they both little. And I was just looking like, these kids is being raised from young to be weird and inappropriate. And I'm just praying, like, please let my daughter find the good side of the kid. Because you could do so much with raising your children and they still could go left, right, up, down. But these kids are definitely getting grown from younger age, and it starts with the parents. And I had to talk to somebody like about 2, 3 times going to the park with my child, and she only 2 years old. I'm like, yo, you starting already. I'm like, you know what? I might as well start taking her to the regular park. We could put the blankets on the grass, have a picnic. If y'all kids gonna be mean and doing weird stuff, like it's very awkward. But yes, back into the reading. I'm just saying, like, you have to watch everything around you. People are weird and they teaching these children to be weird. Alright? Anyway, take a step back from what's not serving you, alright? With this healing. You know what's healing for your energy and you know what's not. Just love and accept yourself. Be in that energy like, okay, if you don't love me, I love me enough for the both of us. You don't want me, then I want me enough for the both of us. Point blank. Because it's very spotting. Someone feels like you're a fairy in their life. With this communion, this is two people talking alone. Someone wants to have a conversation with you, pull you to the side. They feel like you came into their life and changed everything. Like you became the fairy for them. You could even be the light with connected to the last reading. You could be the light to someone else's tunnel. Like, wow, I didn't have a vision until you came into my life. Now I'm seeing, like, I believe in my purpose again. I believe why I want to do things again. Why I'm doing this. Why I did that. You know, we meet people, we definitely could, we don't even realize sometimes that we adjust to other people's lifestyles. And we start living their lifestyle, not realizing, like, we're throwing our own self away. So it's like, and then you meet somebody new and they have a different light. Like, wow, you bringing me back to when I was in high school, when I wanted to be a teacher, when I wanted to go to school, when I wanted to do those. So, like, different people bring different shit out of you. You could be with people partying all day, and that's all they want to do. They don't ever learn. And then one day you wake up, you meet somebody new, like, wow, you stayed to your code. Like, it's like not a lot of people who follow the 90s code. Like, I'm one of the few who still like believe in being raised as a 90s baby. These new kids believe in you get it as it come, it go, you go. Like, you know, they different. But yes, look, somebody feels like you're very healing and that you are a fairy to them. I didn't even, wow, that's crazy. I went left. And it could be a kind of like seeing is, it says, but it says believing is seeing. So it's kind of like, are you real in a sense? I know that sounds like weird, but it's really, people will be like, yo, is this person really real? Like, you're actually nice, you're actually sweet. I be asking the same question with some people too. I'm like, damn, it's still nice people out here. Because I really do come across people who are weird. But anyway, these two people, communion and healing, like, it's nothing but healing with these two people. And that's just that. Nothing but healing. And you can't stop something that's going to be very healing. You can't stop that. This even giving the little trees on there and this have nothing. Like, even when somebody try to break you up, it feel like you're gonna come back together, or like you guys are gonna have that conversation. Like, nothing is gonna tear us apart. I'm hearing, hey, hey, I'm more than just a number. I better find your loving. I better find your. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Won't you come over to my place? Somebody want to speak the truth about, I don't know, a visitation. Okay, take what resonates. Honor your feelings. Yeah, unplugging, meditating is what's bringing you like what you actually want to do in growth. Look at that queen, growth, nurturing energy. That could be that fairy spotting too with this communion and healing. With the queen, someone feels like you're very, very freaking nurturing. Like it says, honor your feelings with this unplug and meditate. All right, be honest with yourself. If you're delicate, you want to be treated delicate. You don't want to be treated harshly. All right, and then it's given two flowers right here. You don't want to be treated. You want to be treated like a flower, taken care of. Let me add some water. Let me put you in the sun for a little while. Let me put you over here. All right. You want to find the right temperature for you. You don't want to be with someone who's going to knock you off your game and bring you along with them instead of meeting you in the middle. And I didn't get that until I was older. It's crazy. Like, you literally have to meet each other in the middle for it to work. You can't be going over here in their lane and they're not even helping you a little bit. Because then it's like now you throwing off your beliefs and your wish fulfillment to make somebody else happy instead of 50-50. I believe in 50-50. People be like, you should not be doing 50-50 with your partner. That means that relationship is not healthy to me. Because what is 730? Of course, when we have our ups and downs, when we're not able to help someone, I mean, when we have our own struggles, like I would want my partner to help me, all right, for a little while. But consistently 70-30, 60-40, it's like it's just not adding up. You have to give 50-50. And I'm not understanding why that I'm going to say the internet say that 50-50 is a bad thing. Like, it doesn't make sense. And that's even regardless. If a man want to provide for the bills, that means the woman take care of the home. Imagine you taking care of the bills, you taking care of the home, you taking care of everything, and your partner is only there to what, give you intercourse. What is the problem? Why would you even have that person in your life when you could just get a motherfucking a toy and then you handle everything on your own? So that's what I mean by it's 50-50. I don't understand why people don't say like you can't be met in the middle when you should be met in the middle. If you're in a relationship where you giving 70%, somebody else is giving 30, like you might as well be alone. You giving 70%. What the Yo, the internet is different now. They say you shouldn't do 50-50 with your partner. So that means majority of this world is transactional relationships. Majority of this world is transactional relationships. That's why none of these relationships are freaking working. They literally look at you like, oh, you don't have a car right now? Okay, I'm gonna go to this other girl because they got a car. It like, yo, that shit don't make sense. Or you don't got, yeah, I'm done explaining it, but yeah, people be going and cheating for the dumbest reasons, for materialistic based things that you're supposed to either work together and get it. Like you're not gonna always have every fucking thing. Excuse my language. Everything before you get in a relationship, a house, the job, something is gonna be missing. Like I don't understand why people think you're supposed to be perfect and that it's just a perfect little like that's not how it goes. It's always gonna be ups and downs. And if somebody can't stick with you because of a material based thing and not real love, it's like why do you want them in your life anyway? What are they providing for you? Like literally think about it. We be holding on to so like dumb shit. We holding on to a person because we want it to work so bad, but what do we want to work with them? Honestly, when we think about it, the fact that we keep doing this tug and war pull, the fact that it's not 50-50, like what do you really want with a person when you think about it? If they consistently don't want to change, not even necessarily change, but like just meet you halfway. Meet me halfway, right on the line. It's where I want to wait for you. I'll be reaching out night and day. I think that's Fergie. The Black Eyed Peas. That's mad old school. I think in that song yeah, I think that is to somebody meeting them halfway. Imagine being in a relationship and it's not 50-50. I just don't get the purpose. But anyway, yeah, somebody want that 50-50 with you. Look at that. Somebody definitely want that 50-50 with you, boo. Yeah, and they want to talk to you in private. They don't want nobody else to know. It's not like a secret. They just don't want nobody in your business. Point blank period. When you grown, you know the difference between hiding and nobody being in your business. You would know the difference. And this is exactly what is given in solitude, adoration, and union. Somebody wants you guys to have, and actually, no, I'm saying it wrong as well. I feel like your guides want you to have this celebration in secret, okay? Because they know mofos around anybody that's being happy is like a party pooper, a rain, like raining on your parade. That's what I'm hearing. Like, don't rain on my parade, rain on your own parade.